Welcome to another mystery figure unboxing. I got this one delivered this week from eBay. And just gone on one of the ones where you can select for so many random figures to be sent out. So I thought the last video went alright, so I thought I'd give this one a go. At least this time it's in an Amazon box, even though it was on eBay, but it's better than getting it in a cat box. Although all the figures were fine, so it doesn't really matter, but I think I probably got more comments about the cat box than I did about the figures. So if we can get into it, we'll do an unboxing and see what type of wrestling figures I managed to get. See what figures I've got and what nick that they're in. And let's have a look. I can't remember how many figures. No, but it's a mystery box, so I have no clue what's inside. So figure number one is a Goldust figure. I don't actually think I own a Goldust figure in any form, not that I can think of off the top of my head. So it seems to be good nick, is it? Oh, that arm doesn't move the best. So oh yeah, moved it down a bit. Doesn't move the best, but at the end of the day, if you're just displaying it, which I will be doing eventually, I'm going to have all mine out on display eventually. We're just still waiting to move house at the moment, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Figure number two, Carlito. Again, I don't think I've got it. I'm pretty sure I might have one on my wall. Do you know what? I need to have a look, see what figures I've actually got on my wall. Actually, I think I do have. I think I've got a basic series from Carlito, but it's not this one because it's not in the purple chunks. As you can see, the details got cool written on the back. It's got an apple on the front, some palm trees. Actually, really good likeness. Head scan's quite decent, to be fair. So that's figure number two. So we've got Goldust and Carlito. Oh yeah, I've got a little accessory. I've got a ladder. Now, my daughter will be made up with this to be able to use a ladder. She's gone after the accessories because she's just started really getting into playing with the figures at the moment. Okay, yeah. What's that? Not sure what that box part's for there at the bottom. Must be part of a ring set, so it'll probably sit in there. Oh, championship. It just says world champion. Is it? Just a generic gold championship, which is quite cool. To be honest, I wasn't even expecting to get any accessories. I'll have to go back on and have a little look to see what it actually said on the post that I ordered from the seller, because I don't actually remember any accessories being listed. It's been included, so if I've been sent a few extra goodies, like for the price I paid, it's brilliant. I only paid £7 for these. A little generic tiny wrestling figure. Don't think that's supposed to be anyone in particular, but as you can see by the size of it, the size of my thumb next to it, it's absolutely tiny. So not a lot you can do with that, but still, like I say, they're pretty cool. Let's have a look. Kofi Kingston looks like a micro brawler. Little small Kofi micro brawler. Didn't even know that they were doing these as part of, like say, part of the box. But again, something for me to play with. There's a couple of minifigures in this actually. Yeah, there's a Goldust micro brawler as well. So I paid for 5, from what I remember from the post. I'll have to double check, but I paid for 5 figures for £7, and so far I've got a few accessories, including a couple of micro brawlers. Here's another miniature figure. Oh yeah, that one is tiny as well. Don't know if you can make out on the video because the quality of my film's not brilliant, but that is Mr. Kennedy. It's got the KK on the front and then the Mr. Kennedy on the back with his tattoo detail as well across his back shoulders. like I say, you probably can't see it the best because camera on my phone isn't the best, although it's supposed to be because it's a fucking Samsung Z Flip phone, the new one. But whether I need to tweak it, I don't know. So let's have a look. Matt Hardy, a little bit dirty on his face, but I'll give it a quick wash. I've got a couple of Matt Hardy figures. Now this is dark green pants Matt Hardy. He's got some bits on the back there, skull and crossbones. I don't even remember him wearing this as an attire for the ring, to be fair. Green with like beige pockets with the skull and crossbones. Don't remember him ever wearing that get up, but head scan's quite decent. It's in good nick, it all moves fine. Again, probably another basic, but what can you expect for so cheap? I think it was actually listed for $9.99. I put an offer in. I'm sure I put a make me an offer and I put £7 in and they just accepted it. So can't go wrong with that. Another Sheamus figure. Gone from having none to having two in the latest mystery boxes. Green get up. Early days Sheamus, bad look of it. Another good figure. Good neck, good head scan, good detail, pads move up and down, all the joints work fine. Sure, that's another decent one. And it feels stand up. And then I've got a Triple H. Arms are a little stiff. Looks like this one's been played with a bit over time. Sometimes the joints and that just get messed up a bit in transport, but it is a little bit stiff. It's a little bit dirty, needs a bit of a clean. Head scan's not the best. It's from the days when he was having the Motorhead mustache though, where he cut off the bit on his chin and just had that. So what was that, about 2006 era? It's got the Triple H logo on the back and on the front. No knee pads, but he's got his boots. I think, is he the only one with no knee pads? No, Carlito's got no knee pads as well. I do prefer, like, if they wrestle with knee pads, I do prefer them with the knee pads. But it's not the end of the world. But not the best Triple H figure I've seen, but decent still, nevertheless. And I haven't got one from around that time, so. So for £7, it's definitely cost £7. So I think it was supposed to be 10, and it was on the make me an offer. So they must have been just desperate to get rid of the figures. So for £7 plus then delivery, I've got 5 figures, which is Carlito, Goldust, Sheamus, Matt Hardy, Triple H. I've got a ladder. I've got a generic championship. I've got 2 micro brawlers and then 2 very, very tiny figures. One Mr. Kennedy and the other one, tell you what, do you know, I didn't really figure it out at first because the face is terrible. But if I look very, very carefully on the green trunks, it's got a CR. Now I'm going to take it as that being Cody Rhodes, because that'll be the sort of gear he did wear around the time or just before Legacy. So I mean, the tiny ones, like, they're not the best. Like, I'm not even sure what series it's from. The other ones are obviously from the micro brawlers, the Goldust and the Kofi. Like, there's some good detail on them for the size of the figures. Now, I don't actually own, well, I do now, but I didn't actually own any micro brawlers because it just wasn't a thing for me to collect. Like, there's no need for them for me. But for them to come as part of me unboxing, I'm quite happy with that. Like, 2 decent figures, 2 different types of Goldust, little and large, mini me. So yeah, that's just thought I'd do another quick unboxing video of mystery boxes. Do you know what, I'm actually enjoying doing these ones. Like, I do a lot of, obviously, purchases for wrestling figures, especially over the last 2 to 3 years, and I've got a lot that are on mint on card. And like I say, when we're moving and thinking of putting like shelving up like similar to what I've got here, all across the top of the room, and unboxing and doing obviously all my figures out on display, I think I'll still keep one or two that are really really rare that I've got on mint on card, because you don't want to open them all. Some of them you just, some of them have got really good boxes and really good packaging, so you don't want to open them, and some of them you just can't bring yourself to. But I have got some from like WCW era and ECW and early WF that are like in the 90s that have never been opened, so I might well do some more unboxing videos coming up shortly. Yeah, so as always, just thank you for watching. Give me a little like, give me a little comment, tell me whether or not it's something that you'll be interested in. If I start doing it as more of a regular occurrence, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, once a month. Just let me know your thoughts and your comments. Thank you.